今やゴジラの通過した後は炎の海と化し、見渡せばいつは終わ
What's new, guys? Back with a fresh final review. Today we're going to be looking at two figures, a double review, all in one video. We're looking at the Toho Maniacs Matango and X Plus DefoReal Godzilla 67 RIC Extra. Well, RIC Exclusive. With an extra. With a little shit. He looks like a little doo-doo. Looks like a little, little floater when you flush the toilet and it doesn't go down and it's just like boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's what Minya looks like. Anyway, yeah, so both X Plus figures. So we're going to first look at Matango. Get this. Guess what? This is my first Matango figure. Shame. I love this movie. Matango. It's Matango. Tango. We're going to do tango. Don't listen to me. Yeah, so my first Matango figure. Shame. It's taken me this long into my collecting adventure and kaiju fandom hobby, of my life that this is the first one. And honestly, this is a great one to get, the first one. I've seen other ones out there from Marmot or Vinyl Paradise. I don't even know which ones. I've talked to a couple people over the years about them, and I've seen them at G-Fest and all that good stuff. But yeah, it came down to finding the right one that I wanted to pick up if it was already like a different brand. But when X Plus announced this one and the Toho Maniacs line, I was like, yo, definitely got to get this. Bam. So to figure, it's almost like a Bandai premium figure. It comes with a tag, a hang tag, just like Bandai figures. But it's X Plus, and it's part of the Toho Maniacs line, which is an awesome line because they're doing figures and characters that we've never seen before done in vinyl form. Not for everybody. We've seen Matango figures, but we got a Dr. Serizawa. We got the Planet X controller. There's the Mysterians. Those have been done by M1. Technically these figures have been done, but it's cool to get them now, from the X Plus lineup, in this form and fashion. Because I have a Planet X controller already from X Plus. He's a little mini RIC Extra. We got Dr. Serizawa, from Toygraph. From, again, another mini RIC Extra. I'm going to have to do him all together for my next video. Boom. But yeah, so this line is awesome. Not expensive at all. This figure was probably about like $50-$60. I don't remember. It came in a standard packaging box with a brown box for packaging and all that good stuff. So nothing crazy there. Again, the hang tag is really nice. Comes with the silver licensing sticker and just the basic information like that you would probably see on the back of an X Plus box for the tag. And all in all, the figure's awesome. It painted very nice, sculpted very nicely, disgusting looking. I'm gonna have to do some spring photos with this outside and just do some nastiness. Also, what I do love about the figure, because again, it's a man in a suit, much like every other Godzilla character back from the 60s and 70s, 50s, and all the Godzilla films for that matter, when a man in a suit. But if you look at the figure, you can clearly see this is where the actor's face was. Very cool and attention to detail. Not that, X Plus hasn't fallen in that department before, because if you look at a lot of the X Plus figures, you can always see, like, oh, that's where the suit actor's face was. Bam! Yeah, so this figure, it's awesome, disgusting looking and all in its gloriness, so I'm happy to have one, and it's a great movie. If you have not seen Matango, you need to just stop what you're doing, go watch it, or find a copy of it somehow and watch it. It's great. I remember it was on Amazon Prime for a while. If it's still on there or not, I do not know. All right, moving on to the X Plus DefoReal Godzilla 1967 RIC Exclusive with the little turd, with the little floater, with this little Minya. I mean, he really is awesome. It's such a great looking figure, for his doofy. This is the perfect kaiju offspring to do in the DefoReal line. He was born for this. It's just perfect. So, we'll talk about Godzilla first. This figure looks awesome. Again, I have a lot of love for Godzilla 67 from Son of Godzilla. That was my second Godzilla movie. And this figure does not disappoint. He captures his bulky, goofy lookingness in all his DefoRealness. Okay, big eyes, big head, you know, and it's perfect for the suit and this line. Paint job, sculpt, all that good stuff, attention to detail, beady looking pupils and eyes and everything. Love it. Even, you know, what's really nice is that the figure has a closed mouth, but, you know, the teeth are in there individually sculpted, so that looks really good. Again, X Plus nailed this out of the park, you know, so I'm happy to have another 67 in my X Plus collection. I did have the 25 centimeter version. That one just did not hit the mark when it came down to, you know, keeping the most accurate and best representation to my personal taste and opinion for the X Plus collection, because this is sculpted beautifully when compared to the 25 centimeter. Anyways, that's been long since it's been sold, and also why I still have the 30 centimeters somewhere behind me. So yeah, Minya looks awesome, sculpted great. Like we said, he just plops him on the back of his tail like that. He goes for a little ride. Remember, you have to be X meters tall to ride the back of Godzilla. If you're not, sorry kid, you got to walk. But yeah, he fits there perfectly. Sits there looking like a little doof that he is, because he's probably too fat of a roly-poly to march his little ass behind Godzilla, who probably would tail swipe his ass into a pit of, you know, hot, molten, red, watery stuff on Solgull Island. Oh, well. I mean, Minya, you know, he proved himself somewhat useful in Destroy All Monsters, right? No. Useless. Totally useless. Yeah, so another DefoReal. Love it. Glad I got him. He was, again, probably about like $80, $85 before shipping and all that good stuff. Got him from the RIC site. So, oh no. Yeah, so, again, like I said in a previous review, if you got these DefoReal figures, they all look great together. Also, from scaling purposes, these, you know, they don't take up a lot of shelf space together anyways, for the Toho Maniacs line and the DefoReal line. Boom. That's all I really got to say about these two. All right. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I really dig this line. They need to stop making it so damn exclusive, you know, for certain releases, because the Mysterian and the Planet X controller were like store exclusives. So I have to hunt those down. Those are on my hunt list. I got a few on my hunt list. I got to make a list. Wait here. Okay, it's in my head. Anyways, that's all I got for today for this review. Thank you for watching. Remember, people, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam!